And here we start. But yeah, overall that ESA was pretty great. Loved it. I got so much support. Still not sure I deserved it, but I'm glad I got some. And if I read between the lines of what the organizers told me, it wouldn't be a coincidence to actually see me doing something for ESA Summer. Because I got to find that I could probably secure the whole week to go over there. Now, do I want to submit anything? And if I want, what? Because I have plenty of things I could improve or just redo live for a bigger event. Yeah, that sounds super cool. And I already have some ideas, really. Like, Chocobongo is almost ready to release the FF2 GBA notes he has. If the guy wants to show up at ESA, I could probably race him onto it. Learn the run just for and because of him. I have FF1. I could still resubmit a PSP run. Because why not? I could submit FF13 and 13.2 if I manage to... Most probably 13.2 with Zero's car. Oh, okay. I just closed my Discord for not taking up too much of my bandwidth, so I'm gonna see those later on. Oh, I'm really looking forward seeing you someday, J-Crow, really. You would be the surprise because of where you live and how much it would cost you. Oh yeah, definitely Choco. Without even submitting anything, if you want to come, just to enjoy the time we could have together as the FF crew or just like that between friends, feel free to come. Feel free to just go. So I was saying FF2, FF1, probably a PSP run. Probably... I could try and go back with the FF3 banter. I don't know. Probably, maybe... FF5 SNES, but the GBA version already got displayed last year. I could probably go back with some Dissidia Duodecim. What could I do? I could probably get the dot hack infection in because someone eventually found me the 4th episode for 80 euros. It's currently going my end, my way, and I'm gonna get it. So I could potentially book each one of those episodes for 4 ESA summers different, or like one ESA summer, one ESA winter, then another one summer, then another one winter. That could be 2 years of ESA more, which would be great. And then I could go back in circle with FF1, maybe FF5, FF2, FF10-2. Well, FF10-2 will be submitted on to the summer edition this year, so I'm really looking forward to it. The dates are already announced, Chocobongo. I have them if you want, because it appears that it will be just like for winter. It's gonna start 2 days prior to the real event, for setting up the whole place, for guaranteeing that everything works well. So I know those dates, so I'm really happy to share them whenever you want. Yeah. So it officially starts on the 19th of July. Birthday date. So I'm really torn between going over there really early to celebrate my birthday over there, or going at the very same time as the stream event is actually opening, and then going the full week to stick around Mitako and all the FF crew, because I know they will be there and they are so much fun. So yeah, and I would really like to have one of my submissions going in, ideally one race and one solo run, because most probably the race I'm gonna get will be with Mitako, unless someone submit the same game solo with a better time and they want to go for a better time kind of submission. So yeah, but first, post ESA, trying to get back into the rhythm. Next holidays for me are for Easter, 2 weeks. I'm gonna try and travel to the UK on the first week. You know why. And probably gonna do the same thing, like post travel stream week, stuff like that, because I'm at my job right after those holidays. I'm having my very last inspections. So an inspection is where 2 official tutors comes into your school, looks for the morning, what you're doing, how you're doing it, and they give you some feedbacks about what is good, what could be worked over. And this one is the very last one, and after that inspection they're gonna let me know if they can ensure me a full responsibility spot, because right now I'm on half and half. I'm not dedicated to one school, so I'm really trying to do my best to ensure everything I can for the next year, because I worked so hard to make it work. And that's why I'm not streaming that often since the last summer, because I really dedicated my free time to get my teaching school stuff on point. Whoops. So hopefully next vacations I have, for the next week of freedom I have, I'm gonna be able to stream more often and sooner without having to dread over my school stuff. So that's many perspectives I'm envisioning now that I enter the most difficult part of the year, which is the very start, and maintaining the flow, the pace of work outside of school and inside the school, and also making everything possible to secure an official full-time responsibility spot somewhere. Even if I have to move, I could probably benefit from a better internet if I move. and I could stream for a higher quality than that. But if I can just have that IRL situation even more stable than it actually is right now, I'm signing for it. Because that means I could have my own place. I could invite people to my new place without having to feel bad because I still live at my parents'. And the last thing I want is to make people think that I'm not self-sufficient, though I already am for quite a while now. But whenever you see that you're living at your parents', it's already kind of a meme, kind of a way to mock the people, so I wouldn't mind receiving some company, but I wouldn't want those people to feel bad because I'm not in my own room, my own place. I got both. Nice. I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Pro dodger. Pro. Yay! So happy with that time. I'm on PB pace. Most probably. Oh, I don't want that. Already losing all my time. Already losing it. Shite. I mean, it works wonderfully for me. Like, I help them sustaining the house stuff, the shopping and all that jazz, water, electricity. I pay all my own stuff on my own, not needing anything. But I have to still abide by the house rules, which is not considering it as an hotel, for example. I cannot just wake up whenever I want or take my dinner or my lunch whenever I want because family is really magic. Is that how you want to go about it? So it might throw some people off because they would have to follow those rules too. Not they are tricky or very constrictive, but you know, it's always a bit of a awkward moment whenever you invite someone to your house and then you suddenly realize that you have to invite that person to live by the same rules, whether or not that person likes it. We'll see. Alright, 2 chances. Good. Yeah, I guess being a guest would require some efforts. Oh, hey, Risk. How you doing? So good to see you, man. Yeah, I guess. Oh, FF14 keeps crashing? Man. I was on last night. I was really looking forward some Eureka with you. Because I know you're trying to do it. But yeah, you were with some other people, I think, doing something else. I think even Pyros is good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's really on the 9th step. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on the Pago step. I didn't finish it. So I would need to finish my Pagos. I'm really close to finishing it. Then I would need to move on to Pyros. And then Hydatos. Yeah, I'm playing on Ashelia Damaska. Damaska, no. Ashelia Amishitia, yeah. Yeah, I didn't log that much since quite a long time. I'm very sorry. I just lost all the hype I had because okay, this is gonna be bad. I might die. Please don't die. Oh, thank you. Almost died. No, you're not distracting. It's just that I reached my guild goal, almost, but I mostly reached it, and after that I was just burned out on things to do that I just locked off. I'm just relogging sometimes for the housing because I have a private house. I could afford it, even though I still made enough money to reach my goal. But yeah, I'm willing to relog because the next expansion is right around the corner, and I really want to do it, and I don't want to miss anything, especially when it comes to relic weapons. So whenever I can go online, just like feel free to ping me in the Discord to know if I want to get online and if I want to do anything. I've done all the normal hard mode primals, but I didn't get to do anything for getting all the doggos, for example. Because I have all the horses except for the nightmare mount. I have all the birds now, and I really want the doggos. Oopsie. Oh, you need Sophie? I could help you with that. That's the very last one I got. I wasn't in a party, which was doing like everyone sticks until everyone has a bird, and obviously, as it was for Zervan, Nidhogg, and who was it? I don't remember. And for all the doggos except for Ravana and Bismarck, I was always the last of the party to get mine. And sometimes people were just fed up with all the grind and were just leaving, and so we were going with new people that just wouldn't go with the last arrived, last served, and they would just roll onto the thing and you would still get it last, which is bleh. But yeah, I could totally help for Sophie. The ponies, do you remember when I joined that farm group who was supposed to help me for Ramu, and ended up like they all got it and they just disbanded when it was my turn? That was horrible. That was terrible. Yeah, the FC near us. That was so frustrating. I had it so badly in my butt at that time. I still remember it. That's the worst. I still remember that thing. I shouldn't because it's not important. Yep. They did seem nice. But oh well. Yeah, even online, a betrayal remains a betrayal. And it's not nice. Whoops. That was the moth key. But yeah. I'm probably gonna go back into FF14 like on weekdays whenever I don't have the time to stream. Most likely for Monday and Thursday nights. Could probably consider Friday and Tuesday. Because I'm very highly likely to be burned from work, and I don't really want that amount of focus from a speedrun, so that would probably be speedruns for Wednesdays and weekends. So anytime, ping me, and I'm gonna try and free sometimes for helping you and doing some Eureka banters and Dogo stuff. That would be my pleasure. Pleasure. No, that's not even how the song feels like, but oh yeah, sure, that would be great. That would be super great. I didn't do any kind of savage at all. The only savage content I've done was the second coil of Bahamut. Oh, and I also got to complete the very first Alexander. I think it's gorgeous. Yeah, I remember that. The only one downing Bahamut by the time that Hassel was still an FC leader. Yeah, I beat all of the gorges because I was trying to farm some lights for my relic weapon at that time, I guess. Are you kidding me? I have the blind Mardrek. Okay, I should have just gone with that. Yeah, that doesn't count. I know. But like, I'm still willing to do them for the mounts, mainly. Really for the mounts. Because the Alexander mount is just super powerful, super strong. I really want it. Everything basically that has a mount, I want to do it. That's stupid, but I'm still fond of every kind of mounts. No, that's the wrong. Wrong one. So, the fatter cat mount, super cute, super fun, all what you want. But it's a demon. It's a freaking void scent that inhabits the body of a cat. It's not cool. It's super weird. Well, the Iron Man is already ugly and spooky. So... a cat is cute! Now it's not anymore. $36. That crit from the minion just threw it all. Threw it all over. Do I have enough for 2 more? If that guy doesn't crit, should be able to survive. And I'm gonna do the magic. So much time lost. All because of a fucking crit. And I got the drop, of course. So I don't need the extra key. But yeah, all that time lost. Really. Good. I got the dodge, which is good. Okay, going for the line. Good. There you go. Okay, Choco Bongo, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Wishing you all the best. Thank you for the notes. And see you around, I hope. See you around. Yeah, I passed my exam last first last April, so April from the last year, that was the written exam. I got it, and then I went to the oral part of the exam, and I got it. So now I'm an official primary school teacher for already September, October, November, December, January, February, March, for almost 7 months now. Oh, hey, Ira Mills. Hello. I'm doing okay. How are you? I remember your name. You were in the chat over ESA. I remember. And yeah, I'm an official primary school teacher for 7 months now. And I do all the things for the kiddos. Reading, counting, writing, reading stories, doing sciences, sports, every kind of stuff. It was a life changer. And since then, everything goes very good, very smooth. So, that's why I wasn't streaming or playing much online for all this time, because I was really focusing on making everything right to make sure that, because whenever you get the position, you are considered half an official teacher and half a trainee. So you have to go through a year of training outside the school, and off that year of training, they will give you the right to occupy a full-time position wherever, and for as long as you can ensure the job, which is most likely until you hit 60 60 years old, even more, because in France, whenever you be a teacher, you get to be a teacher, you become an agent for the state, and that kind of job is the safest one you can get, because except for a huge professional mistake, professional fault, you are less and less likely to be fired from where you are, unless you ask for it. That I will never do. So once you enter that corporation, that state kind of position, poof, you're done, man. You can do that for the rest of your life. Decently paid. You have your vacations, you have your free stuff. That's it. And that's it. Oh, was it you for the tweet? Okay. Yeah. I thought I would respond because I wasn't really sure I deserved all that sweetness. No, that's an excellent liqueur. So I just missed a little bit, so Thank you, Risk, for being happy. I'm happy too. You bet. Pretty comfy, thanks. Yeah, so the Twitter, okay. Sounds kind of like tenure that they have in the US. Yeah, kind of like that. Right, so I meant to fight one of these. So I'm gonna dodge this one, and I'm gonna fight that one. Oh, you want to be a teacher in Germany? Wow, I guess that's quite the task. I wonder if I get level 12 from that. Yep, okay, good. That's a neat thing to know, because I can just skip the wolf. And it's just faster because the fight takes not that long. But yeah, thank you, Aramils, for the tweet. That was very sweet of you. Not sure I deserve all that kindness. Mitako sure deserves it. Oh, shite. Yeah, I'm not gonna look at it. Promised. I would probably like too much for that if I were to open Twitter now, even on my phone. Ah, thank you, Karaiku. I mean, it's not that I don't deserve it. It's just like, as you stated, Kara, part of the run was boring. So sometimes when it's boring, it's not that enjoyable, but I guess I found a way to make it enjoyable, I guess. Even if it wasn't just me, honestly, for like, I'm gonna be real bit, not self-conscious or downgrading my performance. Like, most of the time, it was thanks to those who were beside me and behind me, doing all kind of crazy stuff, helping me to keep going through because it was so much fun. I didn't want it to end. And sometimes I was just not talking because nothing exciting was happening and there's nothing much to say on top of what happens, because it's basically just it. Like, when you're explaining why you're grinding, you're done in like 4 or 5 cycle of fights and that's it. You don't get to say much more. You could explain the strategy, but that's it. The crit. Nice. Okay, mana draining. Still have one more to go. Okay, poison. Time to switch. But if you guys liked it, even just a bit, that's the best I can hope for. Okay, poison. 69. Bam. 59. Right, hopefully my Mardrek is not a blindfold. I'm gonna sneak one special because I can, and then I'm gonna switch. It did feel like a bunch of friends, really. That's what I liked about it. I felt as many friends of mine were there and just chilling around. Loved it. Good. Man, I was genuinely so upset that the tickets for the French fan festival were just sold the very first week of July, and I just realized that I wanted to go there in December. No, in November. That was silly, the number of people just taking those tickets from everywhere. And I just couldn't attend. Even if I had come to Paris, I would have just been able to visit the waiting line, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything over there because they don't allow for outsiders. Oh, really? Those fan festivals are just... They are just... meh. I mean, next time I hear about a fan festival, if it's actually a date I can cover, I'm gonna go for it. Alright, so far the run is going good. Should be PB potential, not by much. Should be. Because of the very first double dodge. But the poacher fight made it very risky. Good, everyone is healed, so I don't need to heal for more. And now the last two glitches. And if I don't mess up the second one, I'll get with my monsters to level. Yeah, Stream 2 was an experiment actually, and it worked out so damn good. Nah. Don't goof. Please don't goof. Oh, good. Good. Did you really felt it as a very dynamic duo? Because sometimes I think when it was for the Bahamut Cloister of Trials, there was a time where I said to Mitako, don't start yelling at me because it's not gonna go well. And I thought that moment just threw a cold kind of atmosphere at that time. But that's how I am, that's how we are between us. That's good. Okay. Last one. Good. Okay, the last two fights. Like, I went to the ESA Marathon 2 channel to see the clips. Most of them were FF10 or FF3. That was awesome. And for FF3 it was mostly the audio glitch for the Seymour fight, or FF3 for the final action. I was so defeated at that time, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna try that. That's my only chance. I'm not even sure it's gonna go well. And then the screen flashed, and I knew it was good. Alright, so at ESA, the boss Delphinel never stomped, though I was renamed as such. Here you go. I got stomped. Another stomp? Okay, so now he's stomping everyone. Shite. I knew the double turn was there. Yeah. Gotta go for it. Oh, another stomp? Okay. Wow. 3 stomps in a row. I should get the double turn and not die to the boss. Great. Good, good, good. Now I can summon Arbitron. Oof. Nah, there was no tension between us actually. That's the thing about it. There were no tension whatsoever. Double turn incoming. Good. Yeah, this might be a PB bite, not that short. The flash in the dark room made it quite good. It was boom. Boom, boom. Nah. nobody actually ordered the banana curry pizza. Nah. I think they were all margaritas, or the guy next to me at that time, who was supposed to take the banana curry pizza, went for a kebab one, and I think Edino went for the salad and meat one. It was fucking huge, like big like that, multiple salad leaves everywhere with meat underneath. That was strong. Now I know why the Swedish and all the Norwegians, all those people are fucking tall because they eat a lot, so they got to grow strong. Okay, last battle. Can I get some crits, please? Oh, air. Ooh. That's such an early change. That donation was funny. Oh yeah, I know Mitako for quite a while now. Quite a while. Good. Now I just need to kill that guy in water. Good. Okay, 2 shots. Come on, come on, come on. That's 1. Nice. Oh no! Shite. Good. BB! Yes! 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 First completed stream. No. First completed run, it's a PB after 2 resets. Ah, boy.